Hi, Kim. How are you today?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. So, tell me why you're here. How can I help you?
So,
Everything.
we're gonna work on, I guess my wedge today, right?
Okay. Well, why you need help with chipping,
Chipping,
pitching?
both chipping and pitching.
Okay.
But chipping has been very inconsistent
Okay.
lately. Well, mostly very inconsistent. Hi. How are you? Chipping's been super inconsistent.
Okay.
So today, I feel like that's what I need to work on.
Okay. And what, like, inconsistent how? Thin shots, fat shots?
I feel like they're just all over the place.
All over.
Sometimes it's thin, sometimes it's fat, sometimes it's like a slice. Like
There's
it's
no
just
saying.
there's no. I don't know what's gonna come out.
So if we can get you to feel more confident getting over that ball before you chip,
that would be great.
that would be nice.
That would be
okay.
nice. That would be nice.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
All right. And any injuries I should know about?
Nope, not currently.
I know you're
great.
You fixed my injuries.
Yeah.
So okay, so you're good there. No injuries. All right. So then we'll just get into a little bit of a warm up.
Okay.
I'll kind of ask you a couple more questions while we're warming up.
Okay.
And we'll go from there.
Okay.
Are these because we're going to be chipping, these are the clubs that we're using today?
Yeah, this is my approach wedge.
Okay, we got a sand wedge, a Hanma. These are very fancy, by the way. Nice gold clubs you have here. Okay, so
we're here for the look.
yeah, these are good for you. I know you swing pretty fast,
Yeah.
so I like the steel shaft for you. These are perfect for the lesson, and that's the approach.
This was the approach. Yeah.
Okay, so you like to use that to start?
The other wedge. But
Okay.
I don't like to use it that often. I'm more comfortable with this one.
It's less lofted.
Yeah.
So I'd like to see you use that one or the sand wedge today. So these shorter chips are kind of more so the problem.
Yeah.
So like if I asked you to go to that yellow flag, is that a little bit more comfortable or not really?
No, not really.
Not really? Okay, it's just all of it.
Any chip is like very scary.
Okay, we gotta change that then. Let's go hand over your head and just down to the side, little side bend. Perfect. And the other side. Good. And you have any sports history? What do we got going on? I know you're an athlete. Straight down.
I used to play tennis.
Tennis player. Awesome. How long did you play tennis? Lifelong.
I played throughout college.
Fabulous.
So there's that.
Okay.
Now
Straight
I
up.
do just, I'm an exerciser. I'm
Now-
a professional exerciser.
A CrossFitter. Awesome.
That's what I call it.
Okay, so the next little warm up I want you to do is a little bit more specific to our chipping today.
Okay.
So we're going to go right foot back and then hands on your shoulders. And if you have the balance, which I'm sure you do, we want to lift up that foot and then just turn the shoulders. Yeah. So keep the head here. That's it. And then back to center for 1. Good. 2. There we go. 3. Try not to dip so much on the way down. Just turn. There we go. Oh, that's pretty. Good. Give me 3 more. 2. Look at that balance.
Sweating already.
I know it's very humid out here. Okay, good.
1 more.
You're having fun now.
My head keeps moving.
And then you could switch legs and give me the other side of that one. So we're going to go towards the leg that's down, so that way. Perfect. That way you have to kind of counter it. Beautiful.
To get that balance there.
Yep. Excellent. 2. Good.
1 more.
Okay. You're fine. That was good. It was a lot better than most people. Okay, so we have 6 balls here. I'm gonna watch you hit a round of 6.
Okay.
Chipping to that white flag right there.
The near. Okay.
Yep, the near flag. I'm just gonna watch your natural kind of swing, and then I'm gonna step in with the game plan. Sound good?
Okay.
Yeah, I want to see what's going on
A
first.
little scary.
You can handle it.
We're gonna. The pressure is on. Of course you know.
Well, you're not supposed to do that good right away. Yeah, that's great. That's excellent.
Just wait. There's a lot more room for error.
Okay. Okay. Good. Last one.
One more.
Try to make kind of consistent contact there. And how would you say you learn? Like, would you say you're more auditory, feel-based, kinesthetic, visual?
Visual.
More visual.
Visual, and then like I definitely learn with like small cues at a time.
Okay. Yep. So
Yeah.
if you watch me do something and I also kind of give you a body cue,
Yep.
that would work?
Yeah.
Okay. Perfect. All right, let's get these. So now,
Sorry.
no, that's okay. So I wanted you to take a look at this dispersion here. Everything's past the hole, so that's like not a bad thing, actually. But if for our short-term goal today, if we can get these 6 balls to all be closer to this hole at the end, would that be considered a good goal for us?
I would love that.
You would love that? Okay. And of course, the feeling of you being more comfortable when you do step up to a chip. So specifically having this dispersion closer to the hole and then feeling more confident would be good. And then what's our long-term goal? Like, what's your long-term goal for golf? Where do you want to be?
A long-term goal
in a couple years?
To establish. Right now, like my long-term goal is to establish a handicap.
Okay.
Because I really have not.
Okay, so you don't even have a handicap yet. Perfect.
Yeah.
I like it. So handicap, and then I don't know. I see you as definitely. I would say I want to get you under that 100 mark. I think
it's doable.
It's very doable for you. Like soon, right? So yeah, within 6 months, I would say.
If you can figure these bad boys out, that would be.
If you actually play.
I know.
Yeah, that's the other thing. I'm trying to do this with like a 5. Yeah. I don't know why. Okay. All right. So let's see. We're going to get that dispersion much closer today. Yeah, and just easier. So seen you before kind of, and I'm watching, and you have a really big takeaway. If you were to roll this ball there, go ahead and roll that. Try and get it in the hole.
Facing the...
Yep, you can, however you would do it.
That's not far enough.
Try again.
Am I supposed to like, okay.
Roll it to the hole.
Roll it.
Yeah, like just be an athlete. Roll it there. What do you think? Okay. Let's try that one more time.
One time. A little more.
Even with that, I'm watching you. Your hand did not even go too far past your hip. Went here and then there. Right? In your swing right now, you have that club going way up and past and trying to like stop it on the way down. So that is like very hard to do. Very hard to be consistent with that, especially at such a short distance. Like this is really only like a 30-yard chip. It's not very far. So first thing we want to do is kind of see if we could hone that in a little bit. Make it a little smaller. Why don't you stand over there for me? And what I'm going to teach you is kind of like a Phil Mickelson method to chipping. I just think he's It's very athletic and just like easy to copy. And basically all it is a hinge and hold. We call it hinge and hold. So you're going to hinge right away and then hold that finish. Basically throwing it just like you did. You just threw your hand at the target. Your hand didn't go this way or this way, right? It went straight to your target. Just like this club head's going to follow right there. So it's a pretty narrow stance too. You could stay square if you want, but a little bit more upright and just hinge and hold. All feel. Hinge right away and hold. So that makes it a lot simpler than kind of coming all the way up here, trying to reroute it, make it perfect. Let's try a few like that, just kind of with that thought process. And then if you're not getting the hold right away, we'll add the alignment rod and some other things to help you out. But yeah, you want to be real quick with that hinge. Hinge right away and then hold and lock it out. Yeah. Go in the hole.
That would be cool.
I think we're going to get one today.
If I could get that would be amazing. Nobody would believe me, but you know.
Oh, we have it on camera. They have to believe you. Good. So a little bit more.
That was a lot of swing. Like,
yeah, it was too big of a swing on the follow through. I agree. So hinge closer. This is where your control comes in your hands. Okay. Hinge and then hold.
Just hinge.
Yeah, I like that one. It was the feel wasn't, not as good as the other two, but you did hinge right away. So the technique was there. And this looks a lot softer. You look a lot more comfortable.
I feel a lot more control.
Good.
Over the environment. You know what I mean?
Yeah, not like, oh my God, what's going to happen?
Yeah. That is like my problem every time.
Let's put this a little bit more forward on you. Yeah, just a tad bit more forward. And we're going to lean 60-40. So we want to be a little bit 60 on the front and 40 on the back foot. Ooh, that's good. Very good. Woo! This dispersion's already better.
Yeah,
and this is the first round.
Who am I?
You're getting one in today.
Who am I? I hope so.
Beautiful.
Is
that a lot easier already?
Yeah.
Good.
I feel a lot more controlled.
Good. All right. So the next one let's get these balls. This one we're gonna put that alignment rod in just for the hold factor, so you cannot
come over.
Get whippy with the wrists on the way through. All right, so this here is basically, we're going to put this alignment rod in your grip, and we want it on the lead side of you, so it's on the left side. And this time I want to see you turn a little bit more towards your target on the way through. So we have this nicely set up here, just a little hinge and hold, and you see how I'm like a little bit more turn. Yeah. My hips are rotated just to get it a little bit more natural. Why don't you stand there for me so you can see a little bit more of that view. So here. And a hold, yeah. So I didn't turn enough, but the distance was good. Also didn't align very well. So let's see, let's align with this divot here. Same thing, hinging, the hinge and a hold. And that will kind of keep that straight for you. I'll grab those two. Try a few without the ball just to feel it out, because it is kind of awkward at first.
It's a very
more hinge on the way back, and then hold. Yeah, that's it. Just kind of throwing that club to the target. And here, you can see the slope, right? You do want to be on the left side.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it's gonna go right on you.
That felt nice.
Let's line you up a little bit too here. We want to be here. Like what? Oh, that would be nice right now. I want like bacon, egg, and cheese, I think.
Little breakfast sandwich situation.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, that is so good.
Woohoo.
Nice. So just turn that hip a little sooner. Keep it on the high side like you did that first one.
Okay. This rod, girl. She's awkward.
Very, yep. Okay.
Turn, Kim.
You do have a pretty lofted club, so you could bring it back a little bit more. You just want to hinge it right away. Does that give you a little bit more freedom? Yeah, that is a little too much. So you could bring it back, but you don't want to come through at so much speed then. You could bring it back, but you still got to be like kind of smooth and slow. Yeah. Okay.
Too strong.
Then it's too strong. We also want to look at where we want to land, right? Land it kind of like over here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
That we're not looking at the hole. We're looking at our landing spot.
Okay.
Hit me! Not bad, not bad.
Better or?
The landing spot was good. Let's try again. It takes a little while to get used to having the rod there, so not surprised that round was worse than the first one. Anytime you put like a training aid or something, it takes a little while. Yeah, exactly.
It's for the better.
It is. Now, also, I mean, I could give you the sand wedge here. It's going to have more loft than that one. So, go ahead. Yeah, you could try it. With the sand wedge, you could swing a little bigger and not have to, you know. Yeah, that's good too. That's really good. Okay.
I knew that. Oops.
Give me a practice swing here. That's it. Those nice long extended arms at the end. Yep.
Okay.
Beautiful.
Here we go. This is going to be it.
Just throwing it out the hole.
This is going to be it.
It's going in.
Going in.
Ooh.
It's going in.
That was so
If
good.
you just like manifest it, it'll go, right?
You gotta feel it, that's for sure. You gotta, everything's gotta feel good in your body. You can't have any tension. There you go. I like that one too. That was the perfect line, if you ask me. Looked like you had the right line there.
That's the way. That did not feel right.
Because you didn't hinge right away. You could choke down a little bit too. It gives you a little bit more control and just hinge and throw. Good, good. Just a little soft.
The other one was like a little aggressive.
These are still good. Okay, got a little stuck.
Yeah.
Let's go without the rod for this one.
Okay.
You're like, yes.
Take this away from me.
Freedom.
I promise I'll be good.
Got it?
Got it.
Give me. Just want to see those finishes. So we're going to hold the finish for 3 seconds.
Okay.
Making sure that you have that nice finish with that throw and those long arms pointing at the club. Hip is turned. We don't need this one then. How does this line look to you? If you step behind it, does that look correct? No? There you go. Well, that's important too. This is like shooting pool, right? You have to have your line. Everything is about, in golf, I got to hit my line. What's my line? What's my mark? That's all you're focused on, really, when you're playing anyway. Right now, we're doing some technical work. Okay, so you have it right at the hole. I would
We want to go to the left.
Slightly left, right? Because it could, yeah, just slightly. That looks better to me. Because it could go down.
Yeah. All right, here we go.
Here we go. And then let's pick something in front of us, too, to make sure that we follow that line. So you got something there that stands out to you?
Yep.
Okay.
I like to pick divots.
Divots, whatever. Yeah. A brown leaf or something.
Yeah, literally.
And I kind of think to myself, like, hey, you know, I'm going to throw my club to that leaf. That's the line that it's on. Good. Okay, so
Yeah.
I think we got to put some more weight on the front side again.
Okay.
Because the last couple ones were kind of behind it a little bit. Just like with our full swing, right? You have a great full swing. It's all about your center, right? And where that is when you hit the ball. So if the ball's here, we got to keep our center there and maybe slightly even forward because it's such a small swing. You can't really go wrong if it's a little forward. Okay. It's okay. Take a practice. There we go. Let's try that again. Ooh, yeah. Good. Beautiful. Oh, that is so nice.
Just needed a couple of practice swings.
Yeah. We're also kind of setting you up really square. If you wanted more loft and stuff to come through a little softer, we would open that face a little bit. But let's keep where we're at. I like it.
You like it?
Okay.
It's a little soft.
So right away, hinge right away. Get that control down. That's it. Ooh! That was good.
I just have to stop thinking about it too much.
Yes.
You know?
Yes.
Just do it.
Just feel it.
Just feel it.
Hinge and throw. That's all. That one seemed a little bit more natural.
Better.
Yeah. Good.
That felt a lot better than last time.
Good. The last couple ones, yeah. All right, so we have 6 balls. I'll be a little bit more specific on this one rather than just having a good dispersion. Let's wrap it up. So we'll do our final kind of test today.
Okay.
6 balls. If we can get 3 of them within a 3-foot radius, then we're good. Yeah.
Yay!
All right, let's try that.
3-foot radius.
So I'll give you little markers. Let's say. Okay. I'm not going to put the front and the back ones, but At least you have this side.
Get the idea.
Yeah. All right. So take your time on this one. Maybe do a practice shot in between.
A lot of pressure.
Make sure your line is right. Nah, it's easy. It's easy. Just throwing a ball there. Hinge and throw. Perfect.
It's gonna be perfect. Watch. Just for Katrina.
Oh, that is perfect.
Yeah.
Let's go. That was so good.
Just for Katrina.
It's all because I got you that chocolate croissant. I really won you over. I like it. She's in the radius.
She's getting better.
Okay.
Oh, that died right there in that
That's out of play.
That doesn't count.
Let's go. How do you come back? That's all that matters.
It literally died right there on the edge. No. Okay.
You got
Pressure,
this.
pressure,
You only need one more.
There's no pressure.
There's no pressure. It's easy. Just hinge and throw.
That's it. Hinge and throw.
You're an athlete.
Hinge and throw.
That's it. That's it. Very nice.
Yee. One more.
One more. See if we could exceed our goal here.
I'm going for in the hole. You're like going for 4.
Get it in the hole. That's always the goal.
Oh.
Awesome. All right. Good job. Great job today.
Thank you.
I'll take a high five.
Thank you.
So tell me, what were like some 3 key takeaways from today's lesson?
Well, one, my swing was too big.
Okay. Yeah. For this distance.
For this distance.
Mhm.
Because I always overshot it, and I thought, oh, my swing is small. But it wasn't small.
Yeah, it felt small, baby.
It felt small, but it wasn't small.
Good.
1.
2.
2, I needed to change my ball position.
Where was
like,
it?
Shift my weight
Okay.
better. Like, it was more like, almost like in the middle.
Yeah.
Versus, like, I definitely do better when it's a little bit more in front of,
Good.
like, by my front foot.
Mm-hmm.
And then the last one is the
Hinge.
hinge.
Hinge and throw, right?
That definitely helped a lot.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Feel like you got more control, like you're not like guessing, like,
Yeah,
oh my
yeah.
God, what's
like, I
gonna
don't know what
happen?
the distance
Yeah.
is gonna be, you know, like, what are we gonna do?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, awesome.
Yeah.
All right, and then if we had like an action plan to get you to your goal, right, of like shooting under 100, I would say short game is definitely one of those things that's just gonna bring your score down tremendously. So if you could do sessions like this 3 times a week, 15 minutes in your backyard or even at home, if you could do some chipping on one foot. We could take that that right foot back and just do some chipping. And what this does, right, the hinge and throw on one foot, it just makes sure that your weight never gets too far behind here. That's a nice little drill. That balance move I had you do, that would work. You have that alignment rod, right? You could take that and do some throws, just making sure that follow through. Like, hey, you know, I'm just throwing this club there. No need to come all big and then come here and get
through, like, try to control it.
Right.
Come back. Yeah.
Awesome job. So thank you so much. And
Thank you.
let's see. One more shot. Why not? We have 20 seconds. We gotta get one in the hole. This one's blocking, so I'm gonna move it. Free flow. There you go.
It's definitely so much more controlled. Like
that had a lot more confidence to it.
Yeah, like I was like, all right, I got this, you know.
Awesome. So the other goal of just like feeling
more confident,
like not scared when you get up there.
It's so much better.
All right, thank you. Yay, we're done.